Welcome back, you guys. Today we have another player pick so we can try and get some of our favorite new players. And once again, I'm going to be showing you how to do this an unlimited amount of time. Because of course, we all want Smith, we all want Son, and we're all praying for Neymar. Now, if you are new around here, all you've got to do to say thank you as usual is drop a like down below and of course subscribe. Please remember, if you're not in the Discord already, we have the free Discord and the paid link down below so we can make you millions more coins. And of course, if you do want to buy some coins, well, do you want the best team in FC 25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be able to buy players like this or this and not be stuck with a team like this? Oh! Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or which weekend league boost you'd like, make sure to pop in Pro Recall at checkout and enjoy your new team. First of all, let's go check out the new SBC and the new requirements. It's easier than ever, which is pretty crazy. They've done us an absolute solid. So it's going to be 7 players now, which is a lot less than before. It's 3 rares. So for me, I've just been going on my mobile app, literally popping in commons and then just filling in 3 rare spaces with my cheapest rares. Now, this is a really easy way to do it. You can also do it, I believe, on console. I just find it easier to do it on the app. It might be that I've just not tried the console version. It might actually be easier on the console, but for now, I'm pretty happy just going on the app, filling the squads. It feels like an easier way to do it. You can even go low to high and gold, and if you've got the players, it will just fill them in for you. We don't want to use any lib or sud cards, so obviously you avoid using them as well, because they're going to be what we're going to be using to get this unlimited amount of times. Now, of course, as usual, I've done 10 of these as a sample size so we can see how good these picks are. We've also got some of my things for the dupe storage. Now, because of that, we will obviously not go for any dupes here, but let's do an all reveal first of all. First one, not looking amazing. Of course, happy out of this would be 1 promo card or 1 walkout. If I get one of those, I think we've had a good selection. The first picks are showing some pretty low ratings, but we should see a little bit higher as we go on. I'd like at least like an 88 out of this. That's usually a good sign of a good player pick. Okay, so we are down to our last pick, and these have been pretty poor so far. Usually we get a banger in the first 10. We've not had any bangers, but we've not had any dupes, which is a win for me. Now, of course, let's go through the little bits that you're going to need to do leading up to this. Now, if you have nothing in your club, don't worry. We can get you building up to the point where you can actually craft as many of these as you want. Now, if you go down to your classic packs, of course, do your preview pack first, and also do your preview of your silver pack. If you get any lib or sud cards, this can be a very profitable pack, so you can have a look through. Nothing usable there, so we don't need to buy it. What you might want to do is check in the promo pack section. We have had the 10 and 30 coins back. As you can see there, we got the 10 coin pack here. So let's pop this open. Have we got anything worthwhile? No, I've actually been stiffed by the 10 and the 30s this time around. We've got an 84 and an 83 though. And on the 30 coiner, we've also been stiffed, but it's okay. It's okay. We have a look here. We've got, do you know what? We've got a few players there. They will be useful towards this method. Now, look, there's a few places we can get free cards. And if you have the time to do so, I would suggest doing it. You've obviously got, if you check out the club section, if you go down to stadium, you can have a look to see if there is anything in your club that you can sell. Mainly, you're going to have kits, you're going to have badges, you're going to have a load of stuff like that that should be tradable and available to sell if you've been storing it. That can get you some coins. You've also got objectives at the minute where packs are just flying out your ass. You can get an absolute ton of packs here. I've actually been doing some of the friendly objectives, and what I will say is you will get so many people messaging you raging when you beat them in friendlies. It's happened the worst through there than it's ever happened through champs and rivals. Champs and rivals was all GGs. Friendlies is all angry people, I'm not gonna lie. But if you have a look through here, we've got the daily play completionist, things like this, where you can get some really easy cards. Now, what's lucky is even if you can't do any of those bits for free, if there's no objectives, there's no evos, there's no nothing, they can help you get some free packs. If you go over to your upgrades and your daily upgrades, we've got the daily bronze, silver and gold, and these are going to work really well to get this method sorted for you. So first of all, daily bronze, it's free bronzes, you pop them in and you get free bronze packs. The same story with the daily silver, and with the daily gold you get 4. Now you can use the silver and bronzes to work in to the daily gold, so it's very simple to get this done, very easy to make traction with this. And what you want to do is make sure to only use commons for this SBC. Don't use your bronze rares, don't use your silver rares. Now the reason being for this is because you can hop over to the icon section and you can complete the Born Legend and Rising Star of any icon, which is bronze rares and silver rares. Now what it gives you back for these untradable cards is tradable packs. So you get a small silver players pack and a gold common players pack. Now both of these have an accumulated value. If you were to do all of these icons that are out right now, which I think we have 12, if you did all the Born Legend and Rising Stars, you're looking at about an average of 2k. The reason being, in some of these you can get promo cards, because if the card that you pack is, for example, a silver card that is in a promo, you will get their promo card. So that is in total around 24,000. If you round down, you know, if you have a bad few packs, 20k completely free. Now 20k is a very decent starting point, and you can do two things with this. So one of them is you can take this over to the Marquee Matchups. Why would you do this? Well, the Marquee Matchups is the best SBC in the game, in my opinion. Every single week it refreshes, you get 5 packs back, and all you've got to put in is basically 10k or 10k worth of value. So you can buy the cards for around 10,000 coins, or you make 10k worth of value, which is obviously putting in the untradeable cards that you've got from your club. Now this SBC, as a minimum, every single week will get you around 25,000 coins. So if you put 10k in, you get 15k profit. If you put 10k of untradables in, you get 25k profit. So it's a very good SBC. Now if you've got 20k, you can put 10k into it, or use players from your club, either or. Best case scenario, you get 25k out. Worst case, you get 15k out if you've had to pay to do it. And what that means is if we've started and we've got our 20k from the icons, we've got 15k back from this, we're on 35,000 coins, and that's the minimum. We could be on far more, but as a worst case scenario, we're on 35k. Now your next step would be to begin crafting a few things. So what we've got first of all is your World Tour England upgrade. We've then got your Premium Mixed League upgrade. Now at this point, let's imagine we've used all the players that we've had from the SBC so far. Maybe we've used the players from the Daily Gold in our Marquee Matchups as well, which means actually we'd be walking away from the Marquee Matchups of probably around 40k because we've used some players and some coins. So with our 40k, we're going to do 2 Premium Mixed League upgrade sets. Now the reason we're going to do this is because this is the only SBC in the game that is an unlimited repeatable that gets you tradable coins, gets you excess players, and essentially is an unlimited packs method in itself. So what you want to do with the tradable packs that you get out of this is sell everything that isn't a Lib or Sud card. So these Liberatores and Sud America cards, they are valuable enough that you want to keep them and put them straight back in. Everything else gets completely sold, and then your free untradable packs you're going to use to redo the SBC. So as you can imagine, if you've done 2 sets of this, you've got 6 untradable packs, you've got 4 tradable packs. The 4 tradables will accumulate the value of a whole new set anyway, but with the untradables you get from the 2 sets, you'll be able to just repeat it, and you'll have the tradable coins back. So what you've put in, you've got back out, or you've got most of it back out, and you're able to repeat the set. So then what you can do is continue that process while extracting coins as you go, and it becomes an unlimited repeatable process. So not only are you getting excess coins, you're getting excess players. Now, of course, the excess players can go one of 2 places. You can either put them straight into the player picks and begin opening these picks one by one. That's one option. Or you can take them into the World Tour England SBC. Now, if you do the World Tour England SBC, once again, you're getting a load of tradable packs, which obviously is going to help you because a lot of these are going to come out with a load of common players that can go into those player picks. And you're also going to get a load of value. Potentially, if you pack someone good, you've got an insane amount of value to put into these player picks. Now, me personally, I like to do player picks in groups of 10, 20, 30, 50, or 100. Now, if you want to do it that way, the best thing to do is to Premium Mixed League all the way until you've completed both World Tour Englands, and then put all the coins that you've accumulated from both into player picks, and then just do it that way. The other option is, as you're doing Premium Mixed League upgrades, everything that doesn't go back in here goes into a player pick for you, and then you can just continually open packs as you go until you're happy with what you've got. Now, obviously, the player picks that you saw me do, we didn't get the best result. Honestly, that's the worst 10 I've had in a while, but I do have faith these will be good. So I will likely be opening 100 of these. Now, I've said this a few weeks in a row and just haven't got round to it, but tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and then we've got New Year's Day. So I might surprise you with 100 picks on New Year's Day. So make sure to subscribe if you're new around here for that video, and of course, drop a like down below. I'll see you tomorrow.